Hello YouTube, it's Championdjk coming at you again with another video, and we're going to take a look today at the Tomica Ferrari 4-pack. This thing is pretty cool. This was sent to me from Tor, just like the Lambo one that I posted earlier on my channel, so check that out if you have not seen it. Just kind of a neat little Ferrari set from Tomica. So these are Tomica basic models. Again, these are not super expensive. They're basic range. They're very basic range, but they're very nice. They're very high quality die-cast. Some might argue the wheels are generic, but I don't mind them. And I think now that I've got them, a small collection of these cars, I have a definite appreciation for them. So just go ahead and cut the box open, and then this cardboard sleeve is going to slide out like that. The 4 cars are inside of baggies, inside of there. And we'll go ahead and just pull them out one by one, and we'll take a look, starting with this one, the 488 GTB. I'll go ahead and zoom in on this guy. So, pretty cool. The proportion of these cars, now these aren't going to be true 1/64 scale. In fact, often they're going to be a little bit larger than 1/64 scale. And this Ferrari, I think, is a little bit larger than 1/64. One interesting thing about this, for a basic model, it's got quite a bit of detail considering the fact that it actually has a plastic insert for headlights. And it also has plastic inserts for the taillights as well, which is unheard of in a basic range model. They're not part of the windshield piece or anything like that. They're actually separate little pieces that are inserted in there, which makes for a pretty high quality little car. I don't know why these things, these basic Tomica, used to just I thought were pretty ugly originally, but now, I don't know, they just got some sort of charm to them that I'm just really digging. Some are definitely better looking than others. They're just neat for some reason. And this, so this 488 GTB, I actually already had in red. So here it is in red, in Corsa. Looks pretty awesome in red too. Little Ferrari logos. They seem to be made very, very high quality. Definitely could be used as a toy. Like, this is something you could give a kid. They're not going to break it. Of course, it's going to get chipped up and stuff just like any other Hot Wheel would or any other smaller die-cast would, but very, very durable. And it's got suspension. Not sure how fast these things are downhill, but pretty cool. All right, next up we got the Laferrari Aperta. I don't know if I pronounced that Aperta part of that right, but here's the Laferrari. Kind of a spider thing going on with the Laferrari. Laferrari. Little piece of missing chrome on the wheel there. Generally, though, I haven't really seen many of these with quality issues at all. This one has a lens detail for the taillight. Trying to figure out if that's a separate piece. I think it actually is a separate piece for the taillight. That little Ferrari logo. So this one's got a lot of detail. White striping. Lens detail up front for the headlights. I mean, that's a lot of detail for a basic model. For a very basic model. Kind of crazy, actually, if you think about it. And then the next one we got is the Laferrari. Just the non-convertible model, or non-Aperta model. And this one's in yellow. And this one we might be able to tell better. Yep, those are definitely separate pieces for those taillights. And we already knew they were separate pieces for the headlights. This is basically the same casting, it looks like. Just a different top piece. This top piece is actually plastic. So that's what it appears. It's pretty much the same tooling. again, very, very cool. It'll be interesting to see what kind of collector value these are going to have as time goes on. Because like the older basic Tomica cars, like pocket cars and stuff like that, actually had quite a bit of collector value. They still do today. So if you find like older Tomica basic range models in really good shape, you should definitely pick them up if you see them. They're harder to come by, obviously, than older Hot Wheels and stuff like that, just because they weren't as popular, but they do definitely have some value. And then we've got this one here, the 488 Spider. So we have the GTB, and now we get the Spider. Very cool. Again, you get actual detailed headlamps like that, and separate pieces for the taillights. So I'm pretty impressed with these models. I mean, obviously they're not super proportionate. They're like 161 scale, like ish. I think actually it tells you on the base. So 162 scale for that one. 162 for this one. So they're a little bit larger than 164. 162. Of course, that's going to be 162. This will be 162. These are all 162. So. But let me know what you guys think about these in the comments down below. Like I said, I showed the Lambo set. That set was pretty cool. This set's pretty cool too. The real differentiating factor for the Ferrari one is the inserted details for the headlights. That definitely makes things a little bit different. And all in all, I think it looks pretty good. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a good day.